Hey, what is up, RGL family? Got another retro news installment here. Um, More of a PSA, but I wasn't sure how else to slash rant. Um, but I figured we can wedge that under news. At any rate, so as you can see on the screen here, there's there is a Kickstarter uh, for Irina Genesis Metal Fury. And what I realized, I was just kind of going through emails and different things and, checking out pre orders. And what I realized is the last update for this was September 9th, 2024. And it's like, oh, that's not bad, right? That's a couple months ago. Nothing crazy. But I went and found, I was like, man, I know I backed this project. So I went and found when I made my pledge, and it was July of 2021. So this project's been out there for 3 years. The studio is this White Ninja studio, but it's actually a Megacat studio is the publisher. I don't know how much influence, control, whatever they have over their when they're like partnered with other studios. It's on this list here. Hold on. Yeah, right here. So, but I mean, I know they've delivered some of these other products. Maybe most of them, not sure, because a lot of it is they're not things that I'm interested in. I'm pretty sure Project Blue actually came out. I believe this Arcagis game, or one of them came out, and maybe some other stuff. But at any rate, so 3 years. That's been in development. The last update said that they're hoping to have the product ready by December. But I would think like if they're getting close, more frequent updates. So that's just, I don't know. I'm beginning to lose faith in the ability of Megacat Studios to deliver on their product. I backed another one recently, and I should have done this research ahead of time. This ZPF, and this was a game that had already, I think, was being developed prior to them like picking up publishing it. This one got 200 that over 200,000, well over 200,000 pledged. Last update again September 12th, and it's just like, oh yeah, we're delivering some different cartridges. And that's not very helpful. I would rather know like when is the game coming out. This one, let's see. I mean, there's no indication of what the expectation is for the game to be delivered. Okay, so this says estimated delivery is Feb of 2025. So we'll see. I don't know. And then, so I've been kind of tracking this other project, Lethal Wedding, but now based on this, I'm kind of hesitant to invest in any other projects. It hasn't launched yet. It's going to launch on Kickstarter. But I think until they deliver, Coffee Crisis, that did come out. But yeah, I think until they deliver, I don't know. I think I would be hesitant to invest any more money because I've got decent, real money tied up in these other two titles. Um, and then another one, not Megacat Studios, and this is my fault, of course. Um, so if we go to Kickstarter, I don't know if if ever heard of this gem, Watermelon Games. But so apparently they raised $895,000, and the guy, his name is Bonzi. He was, he was like the founder of Watermelon Games, and he's absconded with the money. He kept posting like, "Oh, PayPal's keeping my money," or "I'm having this issue or that issue," and that is that's not it. And they got a lot of money. They said some, there are some games out there that went to influencers early. But otherwise, yeah, I mean, they just took off with the money again. And it sucks because they used to have a website, Watermelon Games, and they had a Parasolar, and I ordered the game from there, never got it. Ordered Paprium from there, never got it. And then they did this, and I didn't I didn't pledge for the to actually get the game. I just pledged $1 so I could post complaints about how not receiving anything. But yeah, you can see here, we'll post an update each time, at least once every 60 days. None of that ever happened. The dude took off with the money. I think like a bunch of people left the project because he wasn't paying them. I mean, it's all kinds of issues. But at the end of the day, he basically scammed people. Now I believe there was like an initial round of Parasolar that people got their orders, but then after that, all of a sudden, he's the only person in the world where PayPal doesn't work. So, so lesson learned here, man. Be careful with the pre-orders. I know other people kind of cover this stuff. I would wait. Again, Megacat Studios, I don't know if maybe they're having staffing issues. I don't know if like maybe they're strictly the publisher from like in terms of like putting the whatever the game is, putting it on physical hardware and delivering it. But I mean, I think if you're advertising the product, you got some right like responsibility to what's happening with it, especially when a bunch of money's been raised. And like this one is created by Megacat Studios, so they were the beneficiary of the $200,000 that were raised. This one I'm not sure because it was created by the White Ninja Studio, but I'm assuming, or it's probably likely that Megacat is involved with that as well. So yeah, just PSA, don't be a dummy like me, and maybe just stick to buying games after they're actually available and they're on a store. And yeah, just be I'm gonna keep an eye on them. I mean, these two have ended. So we'll see what happens. But again, I would probably be hesitant to fund any of their future projects until they deliver on some of this stuff. So that's it for now. I hope everybody goes well and have a wonderful evening. Take care. Bye.